How to Get Married by Me, the Bride. When you want to get married, first you have to find somebody to marry. You can marry your best friend. You can marry your teacher or your pet or your daddy. Sometimes you can marry a flower. You can marry someone just like you, someone who isn't. Someone who lives near your house, or somebody who doesn't. Actually, you can marry anybody you like, except they want to like you back. If you're choosing a husband or a wife, you have to be on your best behavior. You can't be mean. You have to be nice. For instance, no one will never want to marry you if you gobble up all their candy and never offer them any. Or if you pick your nose in front of them. Or pinch them. You shouldn't yawn when you're talking to or you will hurt their feelings. They won't want to never see you again. No one will ever marry you if you wear old pajamas and slippers in the middle of the day. You don't ever take a bath. You don't ever brush your teeth or hair, and it looks like a bird nest back there. You dribble your dinner down your chin. You're not actually supposed to marry anybody at once. Never get married. When it starts, you won't able to see, and you might marry the wrong person. Not everyone is good to marry. Marry a cat, for instance. You have to let him lick your face. If you marry a teacher, she can make you do homework instead of watching TV. If you marry a noisy, shouting person, he will give you a headache. If you marry a fighter, you have to let practice on you, not say, cut it out. Someone's too big or else they won't fit in your house. Someone's too small. You might squish your husband by mistake. Someone who only eats bugs. Yuck! Sometimes you have to search and search for the right person. Travel far and wide until you find them. Sometimes you have to sit quietly and wait for somebody. If you found your own true love now, you must ask her permission. Can I marry you, please? You say, yes, please. They say, you say, thank you very much. Do you best curse your back? Kneel down again in your golden ring, or your favorite toy, or buy a cookie. And that means you're allowed to get married. From now on, you say, sweetheart, where are you, my sweetheart? Honey, darling, now look at me. And stuff like that. So everyone knows you're yours and won't try to marry you too. Next, you send out all the invitations so your friends can come and see you get married. So you might want to write in beautiful language. Please come to our wedding because we kindly request because your pleasure to accompany the Ruby Candy. Please say yes, thank you. Now you need to find a special wedding place. Here is a good place to get married. A big white tent, palace, up a tree, in the middle of the stairs, your playroom. It's very important to wear something beautiful for your wedding. For example, pure white dress like a moon, a mustache. Here's what else you can put on your head. A crown, a wig, some ears in case you're marrying a rabbit. Your friends and sisters, and pets and toys, and grandmas should all come to see your wedding in your best outfits. When the music starts, everyone has to stop whatever they're doing and look at you. You walk down the aisle, which means you have to go extra slowly down a long path and not fall over. Next, you stand very still, look into each other's faces, and say, I do. And they say, I do too. I now present you a husband and wife. And that means you're married. Now you throw a big bunch of flowers at people's heads. It's called bouquet. I guess that's the hand over tons of presents. And they give you a big cake with lots of frosting on it. And so you're so happy that you could cry. And your smile is jumping off your face. What you have to do next? Let everyone take your picture and dance a little wedding dance. Now you married people. Hooray! Here's what else the married people have to do. Get some children and some pets. Go along holding hands. Watch the sun go down. Live happily ever after. The end. Except, first you have to say goodbye, guest. Then you have to wave and skip all the way home. Hold your daddy's hand and give him your bite of your cake and show him your presents and tell him about your completely lovely, happily ever after wedding. I love you, Ari.